Hey there, YouTube. Pleased to introduce my first video on here in many years, especially since I was in high school. Anyway, been looking around. I haven't really seen a whole lot of videos on the Grand Cherokee, the older ones, the ZJ designation, so I thought I'd start making some while I work on this one. This one's a 98. Picked it up pretty cheap. Anyway, the whole thing I wanted to do this video on is that the one that I saw about doing a fender change, his was all beat up and whatnot. The only reason I'm changing out this fender is we've got a little rust here on the front, and it had been wrecked a little before I bought it, so everything in here is all bent to shit and whatnot. It's going into, it's cut into the canister, your vapor canister up here. But I've already replaced everything in the front end, so I wanted to show on this fender up here, this is the driver's side, that it's kind of stumped me, but it's really not that tough. You just got your bolts on top here. There's some bolts up underneath, but what really threw me off is you come in here and you look, I don't know if we can see it here. Right here there's a bracket, and there's another one up in top that I couldn't figure out how the hell you were going to get a wrench in there too, or anything to get it out. But it turns out that you don't need to, because it's just glued on. So when you get all the bolts out, you gotta, and I pulled this top bolt off for the header panel a little bit so that I could get it popped out, but otherwise you can just take, pardon me real quick, just pull the fender right off, and these brackets just had this glue on it. So when I got all the screws off and whatnot, you know, I was just able to just kind of gently pull on it, and it popped loose. And that would make sense, because when we go to the new one, because I didn't know if the brackets were supposed to stay on it or not, there's nowhere on the new fender panel for brackets. So yeah, pretty easy. So I think it was total, it was all these bolts, which are a T30 star head, and then there's a couple of 10mm bolts down here in the bottom, and I think there was one up here, I believe, that I had to take out. So anyway, I hope this helps people, and I'll be sure to be posting some more videos as I work on this a little bit more. So thank you, and y'all have a good day.